simultaneously playing defense on that red line spot. Techno Breakers at 379%, having a little pushing match near that red match-like mark. Techno Breakers raising a few wheels off the ground. They are not tipping though, on baseline. 3796 getting pushed around. Techno Breakers getting shoved over that middle bar. On the other side of the field, we have 4 and 5 bots battling it out. 4 and 5 lead. Pushing a few try balls into their goal. But the Techno Breakers hand off some try balls to them through the match lead. 3796 looks to be unsuccessful in their latest round of defense as Techno Breakers launches try ball after try ball into that offensive zone. 3796 comes back from a big hit, while 415 on the other side of the field is getting try balls into the goal. 415 goes for a couple into their offensive zone. Looks at that blue goal, it's pretty full. Sorry, it's scarcely full, and that red goal is pretty filled here. Let's see if anybody goes for elevation in these last 14 seconds of the match. 3796 after deploys those wings, goes for 3 try balls. I think they get 2. 3796 trying to finish off that last few try balls into their goal while Techno Breakers spends those last few seconds removing try balls from the blue offensive zone. Move on to qualification 26. We got 8686N and 3796A on the red lines. In the blue, we have 15545G and 3796E. All both are ready here. Waiting on 3796A. Have to get a new battery. I thought these bots were wireless. Why did these batteries? Ref might have to disqualify the after that joke. Looks like we're waiting on both these alliances to get ready. I love that custom controller on 3796A. Beautiful paint skills. Whoever painted that must really do an amazing job. I think they last year. We're waiting on these controllers to connect to their respective robots. We're going to ask all of y'all to unplug. Unplug. When you plug into these towers, you need to start your program and then plug into the tower. Qualification 26 out of 62. 40 matches left. 12 today. As a reminder, skills is still currently running outside of practice field. So if you need to gain skills runs, now is a great time to do it. They will be ending after qualification 62. Alliances are ready, successfully connected. We're going to start off hot on in 3, 2, 1, and go. 3796A gets a tri-ball. Same thing with 3796C. Looks like 15545G is about to push one in. Let's see if they can get it in. We got 5 seconds left in autonomous. 8686N slowly and surely getting a tri-ball into that zone. They like playing it close.
These field areas are great.
Stays right across the line there. It's going to be a blue autonomous win. Looks like 3796's robot has turned on. Devastation coming up. Alright, we're going to start off driver control. 3, 2, 1, and go. 3796A going to push tri-balls in. 15545G looks to position themselves for match loading. They're touching on match load bar. 3796A on the other end with that rapid match load pace. You gotta make sure you're touching that match load bar when you go for it. Looks like 15545G is having a few troubles touching that match load bar. 3796A looks to be out of tri-balls to match load. They were really quick on that. Looks like your teammate 8686N is stuck in the middle of the field. 3796A looks to try to push him off. Huge teamwork from them. 15545G match loading. Making sure they're touching that bar. 3796A still turned off. It's a 1v2 on this game. 8686N. Going for it. Yep, they get 4 tri-balls into that goal. 3796 pushes a few more in there off the phone. But 15545G is trying to push them back into their clear zone. 8686N and 15545G are battling out in the middle of the field. Both teams are trying to score for themselves. 3796A returns to the blue side of the field. 3796A needs to make sure they're not interfering with the elevation post. 15545G looks to be going for elevation. No. 3796A pushing tri-balls over the goal. 8686N looks to be stopped. 15545G with a big push as we have 5 seconds left in this match. Looks like nobody's going for elevation here. Both of these goals look pretty cool. There are a lot of red tri-balls. A lot of tri-balls right up at the top. Unfortunately, 3796C, they were not able to drive this match. It's something that you see unfortunately that disconnects happen. Batteries on one, but there's not much you can do about it. On the blue lines, we have 3796H and 79667B. On the red, we have 911698 and 65162C. Live stream did go down temporarily, but I'm just informed that it's back up. 3796H, a team from Mann High School, and hopefully the crowd cheers for them. I know I won't be. That's a joke. I love all teams equally. Alright, well, the game number 27. Our ref has arrived. Blue team, we're all ready. Red team, we're all ready. We're going to start off box on 3, 2, 1, and go. 3796H launches the tri-ball into their offensive zone. 65162C scoring tri-balls for themselves as well as the opposite lines. That's going to be a red autonomous victory. We're going to start off driving in 3, 2, 1, go. 79267B starts off the match ready to match load. not wasting any time there. On the other side, we have 65162C, the rapid match-loading pace. Tri-ball after tri-ball into their offensive zone. Looks like 90169A also may have a turned-off robot here. Unfortunate for them. 3796H goes for a huge push into the goal. We're still seeing 65162C. They just finished match-loading. Now it's all up to pushing into their goal if they can. 79267B is still going for match loads. 65162C is picking up tri-ball after tri-ball from their intake. On the other side we have 79267B. Slowly but surely. Tri-ball after tri-ball. One at a time. 79267B. Crossing that middle goal. Trying to play some defense on the Red Alliance. So leaving their teammate 3796H to do the scoring on the blue offensive side. 65162C is now undefended, and they are finishing off the last of the tri-balls that are on their side. We have 30 seconds left in this match. Elevation posts are now protected. We'll see if anybody goes for it. 3796H going for tri-balls. On the blue side, 65162C. Looks like they're done with their red side, going over to the other side, trying to get elevation. 14 seconds left on the clock, and they look to have successfully got it. If any of the blue robots touch them, that is an automatic disqualification for them. We got 4 seconds left in this match, and it looks like we're ending it there. 65162C didn't have a teammate for the majority of this match, but it looks like they did not need one regardless. Over to our next match. We have 9447G and 3796B on the Blue Alliance. On red we have 415D. I think that is 65162B. Has arrived. Red Alliance, are y'all ready? Red Alliance, are y'all ready? Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? We're going to start off autonomous in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, never mind. Alright, little question on the preload here. I got a little ahead of myself there. Alright, both alliances are now good. Field looks good. We're going to start off Auton in 3, 2, 1, and go. 379 to speed. Goes for a tri-ball on Auton. So is their teammate 947G. Looks like the Red Alliance isn't really moving an Auton. Should be a loss in Auton. This could be an Auton for the blue team here. Field direct says, come on. Very narrow call. 3796B has a zip tie that touches the elevation post. Really good design from them. Win point for blue that helps them keep in the rankings. Alright, we're about to start driving in 3, 2, 1, and go. Looks like Red Alliance is going to go for match loads. 415D, take catapult. 3796B with the puncher. 3796B has a really good partnership with their teammate 947G. 3796B launches it to their side, and 947G is able to push him into the goal. 3796B is already out of tri-balls to match load, only 20 seconds into this match. 415D going match loads from the other side. 3796B maybe on the red roll and disconnected. Never mind, they reconnect and they're able to escape. That Red Alliance has huge wings that are able to push. 947G uninterrupted, and they're scoring into the blue goal. 415D crosses the middle barrier. 415D is going for some scoring onto their goal, while 3796B is playing defense on him. On the other side, we have 9447G filling up that blue goal. 32 seconds left in this match. Elevation is now protected. Red Alliance collaborating here to get some goals. 9447D, I think they filled out that goal as much as they possibly can. 3796B having a little tussle match with the Red Alliance robot. Looks like no team is really going for major scoring at the end of the match here. We got 2 seconds left. That looks to be the end of this match. Blue Alliance was positioning themselves for elevation, but they were unable to do so. 3796B has been playing some connection issues throughout this match. And, sorry. Nothing wrong on our end. We'll see if they can get that resolved before the next match. That was a very good match to watch. Qualification 29, we got 2960 and 7967 on the Blue Alliance. On red, we have 545B, 3796T. Are we all ready? Are we all ready? We're going to start off autonomous. We're going to start off autonomous in 3, 2, 1, and go. 15545B goes for that red tri-ball. Almost scores it. On the other end, we have a Blue Alliance robot punching the elevation post as far as pushing it over a neutral goal. Potentially a win point, but then we'll see what the ref says. That's a red Auton range. We're going to start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. Start with smash beam with one. Finishing off that red travel, they started off with an Auton. 796C going for and successfully scoring a tri-ball. On the other end, we have the beamer dog launching tri-balls with their match loader. 29601R with a little catapult-like design that launches these tri-balls into the goal. The Blue Alliance is playing some defense on Beamer Club here, preventing them from match loading. 3796C continues to fill up that red goal. Beamer Club not being defended currently by 79667S takes advantage and begins to match one. 29601R has not been touched this entire match and has a huge collection of tri-balls ready for them to push into the offensive zone. They get a massive push of tri-balls, has a lot of points for the Blue Alliance. 3796C though, on this side, has been scoring into their goal. Looks like a very individual game for 3796C. They've not really been touched by defense in this game. 79667S and 15545B have been battling it out this entire time though. We have 28 seconds left in this match. It looks like 15545B could potentially go for elevation here. 29601R. I thought they were tipped over. That is a feature. They might go for elevation here. Are they going for it? Blue Alliance, going for elevation. On the other side, we have 15545. Also going for elevation. 5 seconds left in the match. Just see if they can do it. 3, 2, 1, and they are unsuccessfully elevated. Very close to the last 2 seconds. Qualification 30, we have 947W and 15545A. And we're down on the on blue with 8926W and 980A. Water lines, are you all ready? Water ready? Water lines? Blue lines ready. I'll see if you thumbs up out of there. Blue lines, are you all ready? We start off all time in 3, 2, 1, and go. 89267. This is that first try, but does not have one to count for. This is an unsuccessful all time for the runs. On the other end of the field, we have no movement, so this is a very much autonomous in these teams. Blue was autonomous. They did have one shot ball score. Alright, we're ready for driver control. Driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. Everybody starts off playing defense on 947W. On the other end, we have this blue line throwback coming in, potentially preparing themselves for this match later. 947W scores one of those red tri-balls. 89267 is pushing tri-balls back into their offensive zone, not letting that red robot get any tri-balls into the match. 980 is on the other end, untouched by any sort of defense from 947W. 947W looks to be stuck on their own red. Blue Alliance is rapidly scoring these tri-balls into their goal. It looks like there may be a jam with the 89267W robots. They're in the window to just push it, but 980 is way. Their Alliance money can still match them. 155 pushing around 89267W. They're not wanting them to score anything in this match. 980 riding tri-balls after tri-ball. Almost went for a header there, 89267W. Alright, looks like 980 is done with match loading. So now they're going to go over and push those tri-balls into their goal. 89267W and a Red Alliance robot are tussling near the Red Alliance elevation post. Could be a risky game for the Blue Alliance here. We got 17 seconds left in the match. Red Alliance goal looks to be very scarce. Blue Alliance though is up that goal. 89267W potentially going for elevation here. We got 5 seconds left. No, they are just playing some defense at 947W. Last few tri-balls match loaded in by the Red Alliance. Couple warnings in this match. We got to make sure that we're only possessing one tri-ball at a time, and that we're not interfering with any sort of elevation. Long walk over to match 31. This is the halfway point. We're at 31 out of 62. On the Red Alliance, we have 415K and 15545C. On the Blue Alliance, we have 3796J and 415E. Blue Alliance, are all ready? Yes, we are starting this match in a few seconds. All right, Blue Alliance, are you all ready? Red Alliance, are you all ready? Come on, all right, we are going to start off autonomous in 3, 2, 1, and go. 3796J immediately scoring one of those blue tri-balls. Red Alliance going for a red tri-ball. 4 and 5E also scoring red tri-balls everywhere still. I think every single Alliance tri-ball may have been scored in this instantaneous period.
They climbed the ball.
When auto ended, it was touching. Yeah. They allowed you to touch the ball? When everything comes to rest, that's when it's scored. So that one's in.
Looks like 2 each for blue and red.
Alright, so it's an auto tie.
It's going to be an autonomous tie.
All 4 scored. Autonomous tie.
All 4 tri-balls were scored. We're going to start off driver in 3, 2, 1, and go. 3796J rushes to play some defense on that Red Alliance robot. Other side of the field, we have some more defense being played while blue tries to score. Red is trying to defend them. Looks like 4 and 5E and 4 and 5K are both battling it out. 3796J positions themselves to match load. 3796J able to get those match loads. 4 and 5E is able to push them in as well. 4 and 5K is playing defense on their sister team. We got 15545C on the Red Alliance. Getting a tri-ball into their goal.
Push it in.
3796J and 415E both on the blue side of the field. Going for these tri-balls. A lot of match loads left to be played. Let's see if anybody uses them. 3796J crosses the middle barrier, positions themselves to score another tri-ball into the defensive zone. The Red Alliance coming to defend 3796J. 3796J into their corner. Thinking about match loading, but they were not doing it. On the other side, 4 and 5E and 4 and 5K. Something we've seen throughout this entire match, battling it out. 30 seconds left in this match. Looks like 4 and 5K might be going for elevation. That could be a huge flip. 3796J touching that match load bar as they match load. 415K, 15 seconds left. Let's see if they go for elevation. Their mechanism is loading. 415E touches 4 and 5K as they attempt to elevate. 4 and 5K does a push-up and successfully elevates. Sorry, pull up. You can tell I don't work out much. This match ends with a blue goal pretty full. Red Alliance. A little bit of movement. Let's see if it falls. Oh, Red Alliance not successfully elevated. Devastating for them.
We also want to try to remove this.
I'm just going to keep it on me. Almost successful elevation out of that Red Alliance robot. That is heartbreaking to see. They were hanging on. The ruling is, even if the match ends, and they are elevated, we have to wait until all robots and game elements are at rest. So since that red robot may have been elevated when the match ended, since the match ended and they were still moving, we had to wait until they were at rest. Just want to give another plug to our live stream. Go to the Mann Robotics YouTube channel. I know my mom's watching. Get your mom to watch too. I really love the design for 4 and 5K. Your butt ends that match with a good pull-up. Getting the reps in. I'm going to walk over here to our next qualification match while they score that one. Here we have 15545G and 3796D on the Blue Alliance. On red, we have 15545E and 8686B. Both Red Alliance robots have matching pink t-shirts. I don't think they intended that. That just worked out. Everybody make sure you have your safety goggles on for whenever the ref comes over. All right, our head ref, Ben Salik, is heading over. Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Red Alliance, are y'all ready? All right, both alliances are ready. We're going to start off autonomous in 3, 2, 1, and go. Blue Alliance starts off Auton by scoring and then descoring their own tri-ball. 15545G successfully scores one. Blue did cross the autonomous line, so that's going to be the automatic red Auton win. We're going to start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Make sure you're touching.
15545G has struggled with this throughout the entire tournament. They're not touching the match load bar as they match load. 15545E playing some defense. They have a huge bar that just gets in the way of match loads. It is working quite successfully here. 15545G messes up on their match loading, and they're not allowed to take that tri-ball out. 37960 and 8686B are battling it out on the blue offensive zone. 37960 isn't doing much moving, but 8686B is still going after him. On the red offensive zone, we have 15545G scoring a few tri-balls. They're not able to match load anymore because they are a little jammed. We have 8686B for the Red Alliance, kind of just looking for tri-balls to score here. 37960 is successfully scoring these tri-balls into the blue goal. 15545G trying to remove those tri-balls from the red offensive zone. Moving them from one zone to the other is almost like scoring twice because you remove points for the other team and you gain points for yourself. We have 30 seconds left in this match. It looks like a few of these robots may be capable of elevation. Elevation may be the decider in this match as there's not many tri-balls in offensive zones or the goals. 15 seconds left. Let's see if anybody goes for it. A lot of defense between 8686B and a Blue Alliance robot. 3 seconds left. Looks like no one's going for elevation. It's going to come down to the tri-balls in the goals.
Somebody unplug the power strip.
Yeah, because we didn't. So we had to disconnect it because this was the quality at that moment. It's fine. We gotta keep moving. Yeah, you're smart.
All right.
Red Alliance, be all right.
Both alliances are ready. We're going to start off Auton. This is going to be off HRO. I have my little clipboard monkey here. We're going to start off Auton in 3, 2, 1, and go.
33. What is wrong with you? Why do you say that?
Qualification 33 starts off one blue tri-ball in their goal, one red, one blue in the red goal. That may be another green tri-ball in the red goal as well. That green tri-ball is not scored. Looks like two blue tri-balls are scored and one red. Correction, the red goal does have that green tri-ball scored in it.
Yeah.
Red wins autonomous and gets the Auton win point. Blue is starting off on the back foot in this match. All right, we're gonna have driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. Alpha and Omega immediately match loading, but getting blocked by the Red Alliance.
Touch the blue.
On the other side, we have 44252A also match loading, and 37968 is playing some crazy defense on him. Alpha and Omega. Match load after match load being presented into this match. Their catapult wasn't working. They're just dropping them in. Good strategy from them. Almost a tip between these two bots. 3796A looking for some tri-balls to push in. 44252A looks to be beached on tri-balls. Alpha and Omega almost tips two bots here. Not a lot of scoring going on in this match. 415A on the red alliance pushes into tri-ball. 33249A shoots a tri-ball into their offensive zone. Goes for a second. We got 32 seconds left in this match. Still not a lot of scoring going on. A lot of the scoring happened at the start of this match. Right now it's just 3796A attempting to get some tri-balls into their blue goal, while 33249A is removing tri-balls out of their offensive zone. 44252A is still stuck on tri-balls here. Huge elevation out of the red alliance. This could be a decider. We have 7 seconds left to see if they can stay elevated through the end of this match. Both goals are not very filled, but elevation could be the decider here. That is some very high elevation of the red alliance. That was a very impressive qualification match for 415A. I'm going to move on to Q34. We got 79267S and 3796F on the red alliance. On blue, we have 3796G and 44252R. Our refs have arrived. Blue alliance, are y'all ready? Blue alliance, are y'all ready? Red alliance, are y'all ready? Alright, we're going to start off autonomous in 3, 2, 1, and go. 79267S launches the tri-ball. 3796F scores one. On the blue alliance side, we have 3796G scoring an alliance tri-ball. Looks like a red win for now. We have 3 seconds left. We end this auton with a red win. We're going to start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. 79267S immediately backs up, starts match loading. On the other side, we have 3796F. Not really doing much. 44252R, though, using their puncher, rapidly match loading into the game. 3796G is playing defense on 79267S. Looks like 79267S may have had a disconnect again. 3796F deploys their wings.
Watch fitting 1.
Plays defense on 44252R.
3.
A little bit of pinning on the other side of the match. 3796F playing huge defense on this Blue Alliance robot. Still a huge scoring out of 3796G. I was just about to say not a lot going on, but 3796G changes that. The wings are a huge game changer for 3796G as they're able to just push masses of tri-balls into their goal. 3796F going for tri-balls one at a time, but pushing them in. 44252R kind of forced to pushing tri-balls into their opponent's alliance, opponent's goal. A little bit of a beach in the middle for a Red Alliance robot here. Their teammate comes to save them. Both bots are now back in action. We got 25 seconds left. That blue goal is looking a lot more full than the red. Red, though, may have elevation as a savior. 3796F, 13 seconds left, going for tri-balls. Getting those two successfully in. 44252R. Looking for tri-balls. They're doing a victory spin here. 3 seconds left. 3796F goes for the last couple pushes, ends up entangled. Very tight qualification 34. Qualification 35 has 3796B and 2010A on the Red Alliance. On blue, we have 415B and 3796K. We're waiting on our teams to get ready here before we can start this match. Something we've seen a lot of these teams today is football gloves. I was not expecting to see this today, but apparently it helps them grip tri-balls as they match load. Innovations on and off of the field for all of these teams. Alright, Blue Alliance, are y'all ready?
Found it. It's in my hand.
Red Alliance, are y'all ready? Almost ready.
It was in my hand.
Alright, Red Alliance, sorry, Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Red Alliance, are y'all ready? We are good to start Auton in 3, 2, 1, and go. A lot of movement out of these bots. 3796K scores a blue tri-ball, 3796B scores a red. On the other side, 415B gets a blue tri-ball. 3796B was a very successful Auton here. Looks like 3 tri-balls scored out of them. Red wins autonomous here, has the upper hand going into driver control. Driver control is going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. 3796B crosses over, is preparing themselves for match loads. On the other side, we have 3796K already match loading. 3796B is very well rehearsed in this match loading. We saw it today, but they are playing really good offense as they avoid 415B's defense. 2010A and 3796B are both playing some really good offense here. That red goal is feeling pretty full. 2010A has a really good intake. One of the most efficient ones I've seen today. Huge pushes out of 2010A. 3796K goes for some more match loads. While 3796B is out of match loads, they have successfully completed that in about a minute. Looks like 2010A has just been focusing on filling up that goal, not really worrying about defense in this qualification match. 3796B and 415B are really pushing each other around here. 3796B is not worried about the defense, but they're just going for their tri-balls. 3796K, a few more tri-balls left to match load. And that is their last tri-ball. All of the match loads are now in play. Let's see where this goes. 3796B taking every single tri-ball from their side and pushing it over to the red. 2010A is getting pushed around by 3796K. It looks like their efforts may be a little too late, too little, as that red goal is full to the brim. We got 15 seconds left in this match. Looks like no one really wants to go for any sort of elevation here. I don't think 3796B and 2010A can get any more tri-balls into that goal. That is a very, very full red goal. We got 2 seconds left. That's going to be the match. Auton win, and it looks to be a match win for the Red Alliance. Come on over to qualification 36. We got 9447W and 79267V on the Red Alliance. Alright, Qual 36, 9447W, 79267V on the red, 415K and 3796C on the blue. couple of last-minute corrections for these teams before we start this match. All right, Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Red Alliance, are y'all ready? All right, we're gonna start off autonomous in 3. Red Alliance, are y'all ready? All right, Auton in 3, 2, 1, and go. 415K starts off Auton, gets a tri-ball, pushed into that goal. 947 looks like they want to do something, but kind of inch forward and stopped. 4 seconds left in Auton, not really sure anything's gonna happen. That's the end of Auton, Blue Autonomous victory. We're gonna start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. That Red Alliance robot starting off with a very high arching catapult. I like watching that thing fly. A couple of those tri-balls ending up outside the field. We want them in the goal. 415K playing defense on 947W, who seems to be a little stuck. 3796C doing what they've done every match. Grabbing a tri-ball, putting it in. Grabbing a tri-ball, and putting it in. 947W's teammate is still persistent on those match loads while playing. We're getting defended on by 415K. Tri-balls are just coming in for the Red Alliance here. Some of them are ending up in that 947W robot. 415K goes for some removal of some of these red offensive zone tri-balls. 79626 Red Alliance is done with match loading and goes to play some defense on 3796C. 415K and 3796C double zoning currently, but they're trying to play some offense and score those tri-balls. A little bit of offense from 79267V as they pin against 3796C, but are able to get out of it. 415K and 3796C are both on the Blue Alliance, pushing in those goals. 79267V. Both blue robots are entangled. They cannot play the game anymore. 17 seconds for the Red Alliance to catch up. Looks like 947W is also stuck. This is a solo match for 79267V. Let's see if they can recover the tri-ball deficit. 2 seconds left. That is the game. We're now on to qualification number 37. We have 65162A and 3796E on the Red Alliance. On blue, we got 8686K and 3796J. All right. Is everybody ready to smash? Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Red Alliance, are y'all ready? All right, we're going to start off autonomous in 3, 2, 1, and go. Blue Alliance starts off with a tri-ball scored. Same thing for red. That looks like that's all we're going to see for autonomous. 1 tri-ball each for these teams.
One scored each. That red one is in offensive terms. That's 2 points. One thing for red. What? Robot. The robot didn't move.
All right, that's going to be a red autonomous victory. Both teams had 1 tri-ball scored, but red had a tri-ball in their offensive zone, so that is going to be a red Auton victory. We're going to start driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. 3796C looks across that middle barrier. On the other side, we have 3796J just pushing tri-balls back into the offensive zone. 3796J looks to prepare for match loading. They back it up against that bar, and they are match loading. A little bit of a push and shove between 3796C and 8686K. 3796 looks to be disconnected one more time. This is really unfortunate for them. While 3796J and 8686K are pushing those tri-balls into their goal. This is a 1v2 for the Red Alliance. 3796J comes back, looks to be doing some more match loading. They match load directly into the elevation post.
You have possession with you. You have possession with you. Stop shooting.
8686K is on the other side of the goal, other side of the field, taking those match loaded tri-balls and pushing them in. We see 65162A maybe looking for double zoning. They look like they want to de-score here. 3796J is not going to give them that opportunity and stays on the other side of the field. We haven't seen a lot of de-scoring yet in these matches today. Something we might see a little more of in elims, or maybe further on down the season. 3796J looks to be done with match loading. They're coming in for a big push, 4 or 5 tri-ball scores for them. We got 7 seconds left in this match. Looks like not much else can happen for these teams. 3796J and 8686K have filled up that blue goal. We go on to qualification number 38. On the Red Alliance, we have 8686N and 3796H. On blue, we have 15545B and 8926W. All right, Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Blue Alliance is ready. Red Alliance, are y'all ready? All right, Red Alliance is ready as well. We're ready to start Auton in 3, 2, 1, and go. Something that you don't see in a lot of these Autons, 3796H starts off the match by just launching one directly across the field. And does not stop launching them. 8926W goes and scores 2 tri-balls into their zone. Looks like we're ending off this Auton with 4 tri-balls in that blue goal. One of them is for red though. And on the red side, we have 1 tri-ball for blue. It's going to be a blue Auton win here. All right, we start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. Beamer Clem backs up into their offensive zone, into the match load zone, starts match loading. 8926W is removing those tri-balls and jams themselves, something we've seen in every single match so far. 3796H on the other side of the field, match loading rapidly. Getting played defense on by 8926W. 3796H does not have a chance to even touch that match load bar. 15545B is trying to get past the big blocker of 8686N. 3796H again getting shoved around by 8926W. 8926W is playing some really effective defense here. They know that match loading is the key for Red's victory, and they are looking to prevent that. 8926W is taking that break from 3796H's attempt to match load, and they're using that to score a lot of tri-balls into that blue goal. On the other side, we have Beamer Club, I think is done match loading. 8686N was stuck for a bit, but now they're off. 3796H and 8926W just pushing each other around. 8926W almost pushes over 3796H. We got 30 seconds left in this match. 3796H goes for some more last-minute match loads. They're not really being touched by 8926W here. 8926W going for some more tri-balls into that goal. We got 16 seconds left. 3796H returns back to their offensive zone. Goes for a few more tri-balls. 8926W is looking to prevent that though. Looks like 15545B attempting to elevate with 3 seconds left on the clock. This is going to be a tough call for the refs. 3796H may have been interfering with 15545B's elevation. That is not allowed in the last 30 seconds of the match. Potential disqualification for 3796H. what I really like seeing in this match is 8926W's defense on 3796H. Really strong defense out of that bot. They were not able to even touch that bar. Our next match has 97735X. Y'all are the Techno Crankers, right? Y'all from North Carolina? It's a long drive for y'all. And so we got Techno Crankers and 15545A on the Blue Alliance. For red, we have 9447G and 44252N. What's up? I may have mentioned this earlier, but it's really nice to see the variety in the designs of these robots. We're seeing a lot of punchers, we're seeing a lot of catapults, we're seeing some robots that don't even have a launch mechanism and instead decide to directly match load onto various parts of the robot's body. All right, I'm gonna ask Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Couple of questions on whether that red tri-ball can start where it's starting. We're gonna have to look to the refs for that decision. Something neat that we're looking at in this match, if you are starting off in this zone, you can move that tri-ball anywhere in that triangle zone. So the position of that green tri-ball does not matter.
So, which robot are you? So you are that robot? You can move that green tri-ball wherever you want to go. It's the one next to your robot.
A couple of new rules being learned. This is the benefit of starting off the season. All right, believe we're ready? Blue and red are both ready. We're gonna start off Auton in 3, 2, 1, and go. Looks like Techno Crankers go for a blue tri-ball, while 9447G able to successfully push one in. Looks like the Red Alliance has 2 tri-balls successfully in a goal. Potentially a win point here.
I'm gonna get that one in first. Try to get that one in first.
Looks like this Auton win point may be coming down to a zip tie. I remember State a few years ago was decided by a wire. Just waiting on whether that's a win point or not. Red takes autonomous but does not get the win point. We're going to start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. Techno Crankers positions themselves as well as 44252 and match loading on both of these robots. Not a lot of defense being played by either side here. Unopposed match loading. Looks like the name of the game. 947G though is just waiting for tri-balls to come onto their side so they can push them into their offensive zone. Something I've seen from 947G all day today. They are really good at rapidly pushing those tri-balls in. Really effective wing design here. Techno Cranker is getting in the way of 947G. On the other side, we have the Blue Alliance with not as many tri-balls, but certainly getting some tri-balls into that blue goal. Techno Crankers and their partner are going to have to work extra hard to overcome this tri-ball deficit as 947G pushes tri-ball after tri-ball into that goal. 4-4-2-5-2-N on the other side. Looks to be going for a huge push into the offensive zone. Techno Crankers on the other end of it. 6 or 7 tri-balls scored for 4-4-2-5-2-N. We got 30 seconds left in this match. The Blue Alliance is not allowed to touch that robot as they're touching the elevation post. A lot of defense being played between Techno Crankers and the Red Alliance. That red goal is full to the brim. The Blue Alliance may have to go for elevation here if they have any hope in winning this match. We got 5 seconds left. Red Alliance looks to be going for elevation. Let's see if they get it. 1, and successfully elevated. Last minute elevation out of 947G. Amazing stuff for them. Looks like 4-4-2-5-2-N was this close to also getting elevated. That is a really, really high scoring match for the Red Alliance. Slight question on whether one of these robots is elevated. They're doing this classic paper test. If the paper can slide cleanly underneath the robot, that is. All right, yeah. Consensus is one robot's hanging, one is not. Almost two, almost two. Good for them. That was a very, very impressive match between 947G and 4-4-2-5-2-N. Something they may be looking out for when they go to pick their alliances later on. Moving on to qualification number 40 over here at Field 1. We got 9AA0A and 65162C on the Red Alliance. For Blue, we got 415D and 15545C. All right, Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Red Alliance, are y'all ready? All right, looks like we're ready to start autonomous. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Red Alliance goes for a tri-ball, so does the Blue. Blue looks like they've successfully scored one, and Red confirms it for them. That Red Alliance tri-ball may be on the edge. We'll see what the ref says about that one. Is that scored, ref?
It doesn't matter, it's still a blue win.
Is that a crossway?
That blue one scored? Yeah, that one scored. That blue scored. Yeah, blue scored.
Looks like 2 blue tri-balls scored. Blue's gonna win Auton here. We're gonna start driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. 415D match loading right off the bat. Unopposed here. On the other side, we have 65162C. Something we've seen on a lot of teams. The football gloves, they are so fast on that. Holy cow. They're already done. That was like 15 seconds. That was impressive out of 65162C. 22 tri-balls in about 15 seconds. That is impressive stuff. A reminder, that is a middle school team as well. 9808 and 65162C. No more match loading for them. All they need to do is score tri-balls into their goal. Looks like on the other side, we have 15545C taking all the tri-balls on their side of the field and pushing them in to their goal. 415D has a license plate kind of falling off of them. Almost entanglement between these two robots. 65162C is just dominating the field here on defense and offense. Even though they had that rapid fire match loading, it looks like both offensive zones are relatively clear and both goals are also relatively full. This one's going to come down to the wire. 23 seconds left in this match. We'll see if any sort of elevation comes from, yes, 65162C able to elevate successfully. Huge 20-point bonus for them unless someone else can counter that. 415 going for a few more last-minute tri-ball launches. We got 3 seconds. 2, 1. That is the match. The Red Alliance with some impressive elevation there sways this match a huge way. I believe elevation on your own is a 20-point bonus. All right, on to our next qualification match. We have 911698 and 415J on the Blue Alliance. For red, we have 65162B and 29601R. Is everybody ready? All right, everybody looks to be ready. We're gonna start autonomous in. We're gonna start off autonomous in 3, 2, 1, and go. 415J starts off with a blue tri-ball scored. Let's see what else happens in this match. 29601R goes for a red tri-ball over their offensive zone. Auton ends. We have a blue winning autonomous. We got driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. 65162B shoving a tri-ball in, their alliance partner doing the same thing. Here we have the Blue Alliance match loading rapidly into their offensive zone. Their teammate 911698 is trying to get those tri-balls into the goal. Blue continues to match load here. For the red goal, we have 65162B with their wings. They're trying to get some tri-balls into their goal. There's not many left for them to push in. On the other side, we have 29601R with their match loader. Not a whole lot of scoring going on in this one. 911698 continues to push in those tri-balls into their goal. 415J. 415J going for a huge push. Let's see if they get it. Massive push for 415J. Red Alliance comes to counter it though. Huge tussle between the blue and red Alliance bots near that red elevation post. A lot of those tri-balls being lost in the crossfire of their tussle. Looks like 911698 may have beat 65162R, but they're able to escape it. 30 seconds left in this match. Elevation is now protected. That blue goal has been getting filled by 911698 over the course of this match. Looks like 65162B wants to help their teammate push those few tri-balls over. 2961R may be going for elevation here. You guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and they are not able to get elevation. Very unfortunate for them. I feel like elevation is becoming more and more common throughout these matches. Coming on, we have Qualification number 42. 3796C and 3796G on the red alliance, 415V and 79267V on the blue alliance.
Talking louder to me than you are to the microphone.
Blue alliance, are y'all ready? Red alliance, are y'all ready? We're gonna start Auton in 3, 2, 1, and go. Auton finishes with one red tri ball scored, as well as one blue tri ball. We're going to start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. 3796G rapidly positions themselves to match load. We got 726. We got the blue alliance on the other side, pushing tri balls away from their offensive zone. Not a whole lot going on here. 3796C playing a little bit of defense on the blue alliance. They were able to get the robot turned on successfully. 3796G match loading with their catapult. 415V is pitting them though. They are not letting a match load. 79267B playing defense on 3796C. Blue alliance struggling to match load because of 3796C's defense. On the other side, we have 3796G pushing around. A little bit of a match load, hitting spectators. Blue alliance is getting match load. Match load slowly though, because of 3796C's defense. A little bit of pitting on the other side. 415V has not been letting off their defense on 3796G. A lot of defense played in these matches. That defense has been proving successful because of the lack of match loads. 79267V has a little bit of space here. They're getting those match loads off. That could be a huge break for them. We got 17 seconds left in the match. Elevation is protected. Doesn't really look like anybody's going to go for it though. We got 9 seconds. Elevation is protected. Let's see if 3796 can go for it. 2 seconds left. Do they get it? They do. Last minute elevation for the Red Alliance. Let's see if they're touching that bar. See what the ref says. That is successful elevation for 3796E. We are more than 2/3 of the way through in our qualification matches. My voice is still going strong. Blue Alliance did have a lot of tri-balls scored, but let's see if that makes a difference in this match's outcome. Just a reminder that we gotta make sure that we're queuing onto the field whenever we see that the field is open. On Blue Alliance we have 415K and 44252A. On Red Alliance we have 3796K and 15545E. Looks like the Blue Alliance is ready. So is the Red. We're gonna start off autonomous in 3, 2, 1, and go. 415K scores the tri-ball. 3796K attempts to score a tri-ball but narrowly misses. 44252A. Neutral.
Blue wins auto with auto win point.
Blue gets win point. Autonomous win. We're gonna start with driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. 44252A starts off with match loading. Looks like 3796 wants to do the same thing. A lot of tri-balls being flown across the field here. 44252A done with match loading. They're going to take those tri-balls out of their opponent's offensive zone and launch them into theirs. 3796K has not given up on match loading though. 415K attempts to play some defense on it. 44252A. Try ball across the field. 3796K though is not being defended anymore. Oh, never mind. 44252A comes out of nowhere, slams them away from their match load bar. Very intense defense from both Blue Alliance bots on 3796K at times. We have 15545E getting one try ball, two try balls into their goal. 3796K has not stopped match loading though. 415K goes with their mechanism drive wheels. They're able to move in any direction. 44252A has not given up on their quest to remove every single try ball from their opponent's offensive zone. 28 seconds left on the clock. Huge push from 3796K. A lot of red try balls. Looks like we have some bots capable of elevation match. We have 15 seconds left. Let's see if he goes for it. 44252A has 8 seconds left to attempt this elevation. Looks like 3796K maybe getting in their way. 415K on the other side. That looks like it could be a successful elevation. May have to pull out the piece of paper for this one. Both goals are relatively full. Elevation is always so impressive to see. It's impressive for me to watch, and it's impressive for their team score. Moving on to the next match. 3796J teams up with 3796J and 44252R on the Red Alliance. Against them is 947G and 8666N on the Blue Alliance. Qualification number 44 is about to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Immediate red try ball scored. Almost another try ball scored for blue. 8666N with their slow but sure, and it's a successful auton. 947G with a really impressive auton here, scoring looks like almost 5 try balls.
Move. Do not touch it. Do not touch it.
3796J is unable to touch the robot since it did move during the autonomous period.
The robot is off.
Looks like there may be some sort of disconnect for 3796J, making him unable to play out this match. We'll see if they can get it repaired. They're not allowed to touch it though. All right, we're ready to start driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. 947G immediately crossing over to the other side. Let's see what they're gonna do here. Looks like they might want to go for some match loads. They sure are. 947G starts match loading. On the other side, we have the Blue Alliance. Sorry, Red Alliance match loading. 8666N also looks like they're not moving. It looks like it might be a 1v1 here if 8666N cannot escape. 947G is out of match loads. And now 44252R is playing some defense on him. The blue offensive zone is littered with try balls. Let's see if 947G can take them all and put them into the goal. They deploy their wings, get like 5 or 6 in there. 8666N is now escaped, and they're able to play in this match again. 44252R is just focusing on defense in this match. A few parts coming off one of these robots. 3796J, their robot successfully started working again, and they're able to play in this match again. 9447G does not want them to match load though, and is playing some defense on him. 44252R on the other side. The battery hanging out. Hopefully that doesn't disconnect for them. 3796J looks to want to get some match loads in, but they're not able to. On the other side, we have 44252R desperately trying to push these last few tri-balls in as we have 10 seconds left. The battery does disconnect for one of these Red Alliance robots. We have elevation here from 9447G. I did not even notice that. Huge point bonus for the Blue Alliance. 379CJ also goes for elevation. It is unsuccessful. (9447G) was able to get that elevation without any sort of real trouble. A lot of disconnects in that one. Hopefully that doesn't continue for them. Ball 45. We only have 2 robots on the field. I think we need 4. I'm not really sure. We're going to go back to the previous qualification, see what they're talking about. Ball 44 discussing some scoring here. Just want to remind everybody, I'm hungry. I know y'all are too. We do have concessions available outside of the cafeteria. They have charcuterie cups. I've never even heard of those, but it was really good. I had to scrounge out $2 to get that charcuterie cup. It was delicious. I recommend you all try it as well. They have watermelon cups, pizza sauce. Oh, look, every single robot is here. We're just waiting for these robots to get set up. I believe this team exited an interview just now, so I'm not really gonna get on them for being late. Hopefully they ace that interview. (65162C) and 3796B make up the Blue Alliance. On red, we have 15545A and 79267S. Just looking at these bots, this could be a very high quality match. A lot of scoring, a lot of match loading. We'll see how it goes. Every team is almost prepared for auto. All right, 65162C puts on their Alliance tribe. They are ready. Red Alliance is ready. We're going to start off autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go. 79267S launches a tri-ball across. 3796B with a very successful auton so far this tournament. Let's see how many they can get. Looks like 2, maybe 3 tri-balls are scored for 3796B. Red goal is completely empty. Blue takes autonomous there. We're going to start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, 3796B starts off by scoring a tri-ball. 79267S on the other side, rapidly match loading. 765162C crossing over. They're trying to get some tri-balls. They may be a little bit jammed here. 15545A has a battery hanging out. Hopefully they do good. 3796B and their alliance partner switch who match loads it. On the go thinking from 3796B and their alliance partner. 79267F is getting harassed by 65162C. 65162C deploys their wings and scores 6 or 7 try balls into that goal. 3796B on the other side has finished match loading. Almost tipped themselves over, very narrow. 65162C needs to make sure they're not possessing more than 1 try ball. 3796B is now focused on scoring try ball after try ball since they're done match loading. 3796B able to get a good 4 in there at once. Still a whole lot of defense between red and blue in the top left corner of the field. 79267S is harassing this Blue Alliance robot. 65162C is coming back. They want those try balls in their offensive zone.
Watch the hanging ball.
We got 15 seconds left, so you need to make sure that elevation posts are not being touched by the opposite color. 3796B is looking to fill out that goal in the last 5 seconds. 65162C is going for elevation. Let's see if they can get it. 1 second left. They are unable to do so. Something nice that I saw in this match is it looked like 65162C was preparing to match load, but due to an unfortunate jam, halfway through the match they had to switch who was match loading. So good teamwork from them, good communication from them. Our next match is going to be qualification number 46 over here on field 1. We have 3796H and 415J on the Red Alliance. And on blue, we have 3796F and 33249A. All right, Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Red Alliance, are y'all ready? All right, both teams are ready. We're ready to start Auton in 3, 2, 1, and go. 415J immediately scores. 3796H immediately launches a try ball. Simultaneously, we got 3796F going for a try ball, going for a second, unable to do so. All right, Auton is over. It looks like we have 1 scored in each of the goals. Let's see how many are in the offensive zones.
Auto is a tie.
Just one.
No offensive zone. 1 scored, 1 scored. 1 offensive zone, 1
All right, driver control has started. Alpha Omega has a bar that extends that allows them to extend the range of motion for them on where they can mash load from. On the other side, we have 3796H mash loading while they're being defended by 3796F. Alpha and Omega mash loading straight into the elevation post. 3796F and 3796H are battling it out in that top left corner. 3796F does not want that Red Alliance robot to mash load. Alpha and Omega mash load after mash load here. Good for them. 415J is taking the mash load that 3796H was able to introduce and using their wings to push them into their Red Alliance goal. Huge tussle on this top right. We have 3796H, 3796F, and another Blue Alliance robot battling it out. Looks like 3796F loses a license plate, but they're still on the Blue Alliance. Alpha and Omega and 3796F are taking all the robots, all the tri-balls that were introduced earlier and putting them into the goal. 3796H playing some rapid defense on both of these teams. 415J on the other side also filling up that goal. Both teams are done with match loading, and now they're just focusing on filling up these goals as much as they can. We have 10 seconds left in this match. We'll see if anybody goes for elevation. 3796H putting in the last few. Looks like Alpha and Omega and 415J are kind of stuck on each other near this goal. Almost he's scoring 415J. Very close game here.
I don't know where the pencil is.
All right, qualification number 47. We have 8926W and 15545C on the Red Alliance. For blue, we have 29601R and 44252N. All right, Blue Alliance, are y'all ready?
On that field, and I went Alliance, are y'all ready? Blue Alliance, are y'all ready?
Blue Alliance is ready. Red Alliance, are y'all ready? All right. We're going to start off.
Yep.
Are y'all ready? Blue Alliance is not ready. Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Red Alliance, are you ready? All right, we're ready to start this match in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, looks like we start off with a 4-4-2-5-2 and removing the win point tri-ball. 8926W and 892. I'm sorry, Wigglebot's doing the exact same thing. Looks like they're going for a few more tri-balls here. Narrowly misses out on scoring 3 more. A little bit of a question on whether these green tri-balls are scored. 4-4-2-5-2N was able to remove the Auton win point tri-ball.
Red still wins auto.
All right, looks like a red autonomous victory. We're gonna. All right, red Auton win. We're gonna start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. 8926W able to finish off what they started in Auton. The Blue Alliance is now match loading. 8926W does not want them to do so and is defending him unsuccessfully. On the other side of the field, we have 8926W again just showing up everywhere. They go for some match loads. Looks like 4-4-2-5-2N is finished match loading, and now all they have to do is push those tri-balls into the goal. 8926W is getting defended on by both Blue Alliance robots. 8926W moves to the other side of the field, deploys their wings, scores about 4 or 5 tri-balls. A lot of defense being played between 15545C and 44252N, along with the other Blue Alliance robot. 44252N is not phased by any of it though, and is scoring. 44252N may have beached themselves unintentionally on the goal. They're using everything they can to try to free themselves. 8926W. Not a lot of movement going on in these robots. 44252N is able to free themselves. We got 30 seconds left in this match. 8926W scores a few more tri-balls into their offensive zone and eventually the goal. 44252N comes to defend. We got 18 seconds left. Let's see how this plays out. Both goals are relatively full. Not a lot of tri-balls in either offensive zone. Looks like 29601R is trying to get those tri-balls out of the match load area and into their offensive zone. All right, this match is over. W and 15545C were able to win autonomous here. Let's see if they can follow that up with a match win. All right. I'm going to take a little look at what we're playing with in this next match. We have 9A80A, 9A on the Blue Alliance. We have 868B and 415B. Looks like we have some robots capable of elevations, robots capable of match loading, and some robots that are capable of going underneath the goal and be scoring. We'll see if any of that happens in this game. Our head rep heads over, ready to start qualification number 48. Blue Alliance is ready. Red Alliance is ready. We're going to start the match in 3, 2, 1, and go. 91169A almost scores. Looks like on the other side we have a red tri-ball almost scored and a blue tri-ball that is scored. A lot of these autonomous are coming down to inches on whether these tri-balls are scored or not.
That one's scored.
Looks like it is one tri-ball. Sorry, it is one tri-ball on each side for the blue team. We're gonna start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. 86 starts off the match by scoring a tri-ball. On the other side, we have the Red Alliance using their match loader. We have 9808 also looking to use their match loader. Launching a few out of the goal, out of the field. 86 has their catapult up and they're looking to play some defense on this Blue Alliance robot. On the other side, 415B is not being phased by any sort of defense from 91169A. 9808 and 415B are continuing to match load for their respective alliances. 86B takes some of those matches and pushes them in. First bit of scoring we've seen in the last 30 seconds or so. 86B has a few robot parts falling off him. Hopefully they don't need him that bad. 9880A struggles to cross underneath that elevation post. 91169A scores a tri-ball. Looks like they're going for another. 415B, they have their little bar. Let's see what that's capable of. 9880A may be stuck, as well as their alliance partner, 91698. No, they are freeing themselves. Looks like on the other side we have 415B trying to push some tri-balls into their offensive zone. This red goal so far is a lot fuller than the blue. 415B and 90169A tussling it out on the blue offensive zone. 86B able to free themselves and get a last few tri-balls into their goal. All right. Qualification 49 has 8686K and 3796D on the Red Alliance facing 415A and 97735X on the Blue Alliance. Looks like we're waiting on 3796D to fill up the pneumatics. Alright, looks like 3796D is about to be ready to start this match. We are ready to start this match whenever y'all are. Alright, Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Red Alliance, almost ready.
Oh, no, yeah. Why do we have 3 of those? Why do we have 3 blue balls? Let's put that one in a different field.
Alright, I think we're ready to start this match. Both alliances are finally ready. We're going to start Auton in 3, 2, 1, go! 3796D and Techno Crankers, both scoring tri-balls on their sides of the field. On the other side, we have one blue tri-ball scored, 4 and 5A looking for a second. Looks like they successfully get a second tri-ball scored. As of right now, it's looking like a blue autonomous victory. quick reminders to all the teams, match loading is not allowed during autonomous. We're going to start driver control with blue having the upper hand in 3, 2, 1, go. Techno Crankers starting off this match with match loading. ATK doing the same thing on the other side. Techno Crankers is a really accurate match loader here, unless they're aiming the wrong way. 415A looks like they've tipped themselves over. Hopefully they get rectified. They do. 826K and 415A are tussling for those offensive zone tri-balls. Techno Crankers needs to make sure that they're touching that match loading bar before they are able to match load. 415A goes on the other side. Tri-balls into their goal. Techno Crankers continues relentlessly match loading. Despite the defense from 37960, 826K on the other side doing the same thing. Techno Crankers done match loading. Now all they have left to do is score for their offensive zone and their goal. 826K comes to counter them. 415 almost tips, but 37960 let go at the last moment. 415A comes around to this right side of the goal, scores a few more tri-balls for their goal. Techno Crankers is tipped. 826K isn't moving either. Looks like a 1v1 between 37960 and 37960 and 415A. 37960 goes to their side. Looks like they're going to score some tri-balls here. That's one in. 415A with 15 seconds left on the clock. Looks to be going for elevation. 10 seconds left. Let's see if they can get it. 415A successfully elevated. Their teammate also elevated, but the wrong way. That has to be one of the most impressive elevations I've seen out of a robot today. That is a very high up robot. Looks like this match is going to be scored normally. Blue has a lot of tri-balls in their goal as well as elevation. Moving on to qualification number 50, we have 15545B and 9447W rounding out the Red Alliance. On blue, we have 65162A and 415D. Everybody looks prepared for this match. Beamer Club with their classic BMW logo. Very shiny, very beautiful. All right, we're waiting for our head ref to head over. Slow and steady pace from him. Red Alliance, sorry, Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Red Alliance, are y'all ready? We are ready to start autonomous in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, 65162A and 15545B immediately score tri-balls. At the end of the field, we have a blue tri-ball scored and 9447W almost scoring a red tri-ball. Blue wins autonomous here. We're going to start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. 947W starts off this match by going to score that tri-ball that they were going after in autonomous. We have 415D match loading unopposed. On the other side, we have Beamer Club doing the exact same thing. 947W looks to be doing a strategy they played the entire tournament where they wait for their alliance partner to match load to them, and they use their wings to push them in. 947W and 415D have to watch out for entanglement between themselves. Entanglement means they cannot play out the rest of the game. Beamer Club match loading over and over again. 415D may be playing a little bit of defense on them. The other Blue Alliance robot is just scoring all of those goals, all of those try balls into the goal. Looks like 947W may be stuck, and it could be a 1v2 for the Beamer Club. Looks like 415D. Look at 415D coming back, maybe to do some more match loads. The other Blue Alliance robot is working tirelessly to avoid the Beamer Club's defense and get those try balls scored. 415D comes back. They're going for some more match loads here. Beamer Club pushes those try balls back into their offensive zone. We have 30 seconds left. Let's see if anybody goes for any sort of elevation here. 415D, try ball after try ball. I've said this over and over again today. That's all we've seen from these teams. A lot of rapid fire match loading. 415D gets 2 or 3 more pushed into their goal. Both Blue Alliance robots have spent this match either match loading or pushing into their goal. A lot of teamwork out of them. Unfortunate for 947W that they were not able to play out a lot of this match. All right, Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Red Alliance, are y'all ready? We're gonna start off Auton in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, looks like 1 blue and 1 red try ball scored. 15545G looking to score another, and they successfully do. That blue try ball may have narrowly missed being scored. Let's see what the ref says. This does decide who wins autonomous. That try ball was not scored, meaning that red does take autonomous here. We're gonna start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. 65162B scores a try ball. On the other side, we have 15545G getting blocked by 2010A. 3796C is match loading on the other side as well. They don't have a catapult or any sort of launching mechanism. They're just kind of placing the try balls into the robot. 2010A, very fluid in their driving, able to score. They may have been stuck on that goal, but they're able to escape. 15545G is playing some relentless defense. They have little spike-looking things on the front of the robot, reminiscent of what we saw last year in Spin Up. 15545G goes for some more match loads. On the other side, their alliance partner taking whatever match loads they've put into the game and scoring them into the goal. We have 379C coming to play some defense. Looks like they're not. They might be trying to free their alliance partner, 2010A, who looks to be stuck here. 65162B on the other side of the field, going for more try balls into their goal. 15545G has spent this entire match loading. It looks like 2010A is not able to be unbeached. They might have to be stuck for the rest of this match. Their alliance partner's not giving up on them though. The Blue Alliance is taking all of their match loads, putting them into their goal. 15545G taking the last few try balls left in the red offensive zone and putting them into theirs. 3796C doing the same. 2010A still struggling to get out. 3796C on the other side getting a huge push. 15545G was able to elevate though. Elevation is very close here for 15545G. May have to whip out the piece of paper. right, just a quick reminder to everybody. Try to avoid stepping on these wires over here. Yeah, don't step on the wires, please. All right, coming into qualification 52 on the Blue Alliance. We have 8926W and 44252R. On red, we have 3796A and 415K. W does not want any sort of shade except for the ones on their face. All right, both alliances are ready here. We're gonna start auto in 3, 2, 1, and go. 415K scoring a tri-ball. 8926W doing the same thing on the other side. 3796A narrowly missing out. 8926W taking up the full 15 seconds of autonomous, scoring 1, maybe 2 last tri-balls. This is gonna be a blue autonomous victory. We're gonna start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. Wigglebot starts off by playing some defense on 3796A. He was match loading. On the other side, 415K is scoring those goals, scoring those tri-balls into the goal. 8926W match loading, but getting defensed on by 415K, who raises up their pull-up bar. 8926W jammed yet again. 3796A able to match load. We also have 8926W scoring a lot of tri-balls into that blue goal. 3796A going onto the other side, playing some defense on 44252R. 415K on the other side, playing some defense on 8926W. Both teams avoiding double zoning here. 44252R is trying to prevent 3796A from scoring any tri-balls. There's not many tri-balls on the red offensive zone for 3796A to take advantage of them. 8926W returns to their match load zone with a clever spin move. 415K yet again raises their pull-up bar, and they are successfully blocking 8926W shots. On the other side, 3796A is pushing around that Blue Alliance robot. Looks like 415K is trying to get a last few tri-balls into their goal. 3796A. Few more. 8926W doesn't have many tri-balls to score on their side of the field, but they're going to go for it regardless. Looks like they have individually controlled flaps, something you don't see in a lot of these robots. 44252 are getting the last few into their offensive zone, while 3796A struggles. Red almost got the elevation there, but narrowly runs out of time. Moving on to qualification number 53 on the red alliance, we have 3796J and 65162C. On blue, we have 8686B and 44252A. Blue alliance, are y'all ready? Red alliance, are y'all ready? All right, looks like we're ready. We're gonna start off autonomous. We're gonna start off autonomous in 3, 2, 1, and go. Looks like there may be one red tri-ball scored and one pushed over. 44252A at the last second get some tri-balls into their offensive zone. Red takes autonomous here. We're gonna start off driver control. Wait. All right, we're gonna start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. 65162C immediately backs up. Same thing with 44252A. These are two teams that I've seen throughout the day with really fast match loading. 65162C may be the fastest one here today. they are able to finish off mash loading every single tri-ball in a little under 14 seconds. 65162C has used this strategy all throughout today. Mash load in like 14 seconds or less. And they spend the rest of the match trying to get those tri-balls into their goal. 3796J, their alliance partner, is helping them in that effort to score tri-balls into their goal. On the other side, 44252A is going for some tri-balls into the red offensive zone. 8686B tipped over very aggressively by 65162C. Potential DQ, we'll see how that plays out. 44252A is double possessing as they go for match loads. 44152A gives up a match loading, returns to the other side, and scores for their own team. That red goal is looking very full of tri-balls here. 37968 gets a push from their teammate in order to cross to the other side. We got 30 seconds left. Elevation posts are protected. That may be 44252A's last hope in this match, as there are not many tri-balls left for them to score. 65162C goes for elevation. Let's see if they can get it. They are successfully elevated. On the other side, we have 44252A also going for elevation. They are also successfully elevated. 2792G also attempts it. Let's see if they get it. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They are unable to elevate, and it also wouldn't have counted for them since they weren't touching the elevation bar.
The gear is touching.
44252A may not be elevated. The rule being that if it is touching the wall or the ground, it does not count as elevated. This could be very unfortunate for the Blue Alliance. On the other side, it looks like 65162C is very clearly off the ground. Good elevation from them. Let's take a look at our next few teams here. We got qualification number 54 about to start. We got 3796B and 415A on the Red Alliance. On blue, we have 15545C and 3796H. Both alliances are ready. We're going to start off autonomous in 3, 2, 1, and go. 3796H launches that tri-ball. 15545C may have scored it for them. 3796B looks to be scoring 1, 2, almost 3 tri-balls. One narrowly misses, one rolls away. They didn't want to score. This looks like it's going to be red autonomous victory. We're going to start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. 3796B immediately crosses. 4 and 5A gets out of their way so they can match load. On the other side, we have 3796H match loading. Both 3796 robots are match loading. 3796H has a very interesting clunking sound. I like the sound it makes as they shoot across the field. 3796B is well rehearsed in how to match load here. They are not wasting any sort of efficiency. 415A pushes in 4 or 5 tri-balls at a time. There are so many here on the red offensive zone. On the other side, 15545C is going for the same thing, trying to get those tri-balls into the goal. Unable to do so, however. 415A and 3796B at some point may have tipped over 3796H. 3796B and 415A may have reached their capacity on this goal. 3796B goes to the other side, pushes those tri-balls into their offensive zone. We got 40 seconds left in this match. Looks like 4 and 5A is going for elevation. They have a solid 30 seconds to figure out how to do it, giving themselves a solid margin here. Elevation posts are now protected. Looks like 3796H is going to have to stay tipped over, while 15545C has ran out of tri-balls to push into their goal. 3796B kind of is pushing those balls around for fun, while their teammate 415A is elevated. Looks like 3719B maybe going for elevation as well. Can they get it? They cannot. I think they still won that one. We're on qualification number 55 out of 62. Almost done with quals here. We have 65162A and 79267V on the red alliance. And for blue, we have 29601R and 8686N. A few loose rubber bands on the field here. Hopefully that doesn't affect anybody's autonomous or anything. Rubber bands can be brutal for robots, getting stuck in drivetrains and meshed between the gears. Waiting on our head ref to show up to start off. Qualification number 55. All right, Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Is Blue Alliance ready?
Blue Alliance ready. Yeah. Blue Alliance ready. Safety glasses on. Right up.
Red Alliance, are y'all ready? All right, both alliances are ready. We're going to start off autonomous in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, Auton starts off with a red tri-ball in either goal, in both goals. 86's end has to slow, but it's essential Auton. Let's see if they can get it in. They are successful at doing so. Looks like one tri-ball for each color in each goal. All right, autonomous tie. We're going to start off driver control in 3, 2, 1, and go. 86's end starts off this match by putting those tri-balls into their offensive zone. Same thing from their alliance partner. 79267OV. Looking like they may be going for some mash loads. All right, 29601R touching that match load bar and going for match load successfully. The Red Alliance playing defense on him, they do not want him to match load. On the other side, we see the same thing. Red Alliance going for the match load and 86 playing defense on him. Blue Alliance able to get match loads into the field. 86 looking like they want to play defense on the Red Alliance, but they are not match loading. 29601R has been relentless in their match loading efforts. Looks like they may be going for a big push here. Nope, they go back to match loading. They're trying to get as many tri-balls as they can in a position for them to push. Looks like 86 may have had their battery disconnected. Could be a 1v1 here because 79267V is also not moving. Looks like that right goal is relatively full, but the Blue Alliance offensive zone has a lot of tri-balls in it. Blue is still going for match loads. We got 16 seconds left in this match. Let's see if anybody goes for elevation. In our 1v2. Sorry, 1v1. Blue Alliance going for a last minute shove into their goal. Are they able to get it? 3, 2, 1. And looks like they may have gotten that tri-ball into their goal. That could be the decider of this match. Taking a look at our next qualification match. Qualification match number 56. On the Red Alliance, we have 3796F and 15545E. On blue, we have 65162B and 8686K. Blue Alliance, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? All right, Blue Alliance is ready. Red Alliance, are y'all ready? right, both alliances are ready. We're gonna start off Auton. Actually, looks like someone may have left the control. We may have a controller left here at field 2 if someone wants to come grab that. We're gonna start off Auton in 3, 2, 1, and go. 3796F launches that tri-ball into their offensive zone. Not a lot more movement going on in this match. It looks like it may be a red Auton win. All right. Looks like a red. Looks like an autonomous tie here.
Red wins auto. No, that one. It actually is a tie.
All right, autonomous tie. We're gonna start off driver control. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 155-45E immediately scoring an alliance color tri-ball. On the other side, we have 8686K match loading. They are not touching the match load bar. Now they are. 3796F on the other side of the field. Looks like they may be jammed or something because they are not going for match loads. Here we have 8686K ready to push those tri-balls into their offensive zone, but they are met by 3796F, who's able to overpower them and drive all over their robot. Looks like 3796. Looks like 3796. Okay, bye. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. 86K is getting pinned around by 3796F. 65162B on the other side, pushing those tri-balls into the goal. 15545E doing the same thing. Looks like both tri-balls, both goals are relatively full of tri-balls. 3796F is pushing around. 86K. You gotta make sure that they're looking out for those elevated posts. 86K may be stuck on that red offensive goal. Looks like 65162B is going for a last second. Looks like 65162B is able to de-score due to the double zoning from red. That is a huge loss for the Red Alliance here. Oh my god. Speaker not plugged in.
It's dead.
Plug it in.
It's no plug.
How do you plug the speaker?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Hello. Okay. Few difficulties on the speaker. I think it's about to die. It's alright. One thing I wanted to point out from this match, 65162B was able to take advantage of the double zoning from red and get rid of so many of those tri-balls from that red goal. Hello, hello, hello.
You just gotta scream. Let's go.
They can still hear me on the live stream, I think, but it's not. Is that your whole jaw hit a button whenever your match starts?
How many more rounds until tournament? Everything's dead. Everything's dead. The speakers out. The mic's out. We don't have music. But we got it. So yeah. Speakers dead. Look, we don't have music. And nobody can find the charger. It's dead. And even if it does come on, it's gonna die in a second.
All right, after some technical difficulties with the mic, I'm back. And that is the end of our qualification matches. Soon we're gonna have a line selection, so get excited for that. All right, we're gonna do a line selection at 4 p.m. So we got 6 minutes until a line selection. A lot of y'all may know how a line selection goes. I'm gonna give a quick reminder, and we'll do another one later. So you rank your teams 1 through 16, and then they pick down the order. But I'll give you a better explanation later.